11:47. We do want to check in with Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson again because he has a lot to talk about.
Yeah, so Carson, can you walk us through the timeline, when this starts, when it'll be out of here?
Yeah, we got 2 rounds to watch. The first one starts just after 5 or 6 o'clock tonight, and the second one isn't until tomorrow afternoon. So over the next 2 days, quite frankly, we're going to have to be on guard for strong to severe storms. Now, as we close in on noon, the early warning radar network starting to pick up on a few more showers in our southern counties, Blount, Etowah, Cherokee counties in particular. Some of those light showers now scooting into Albertville and Boaz at the moment. This is pretty harmless, just some light sprinkles rolling through, but there's a warm front just off to our south in this same general vicinity, and that front is going to lift northward as the evening goes on, and that will set the stage for scattered showers and thunderstorms later on this evening that could be on the strong side. That's the first of what's going to be these back-to-back rounds of severe weather. Tonight's severe weather risk is lower than what we'll have to deal with tomorrow. It's a level 1 risk on our 1 to 5 scale. So not everybody's going to see severe weather tonight, but some spots could have heavy rain and gusty winds. Looking ahead to Thursday afternoon, that's when our next cold front rolls through, and right along that front we'll have a line of severe storms that could pack a punch, a level 3 risk in effect for that second round of storms tomorrow afternoon, perhaps tomorrow evening as well. Let me walk you through future radar for the first round later on tonight. 2 o'clock this afternoon, we got a few more showers developing over northeast Alabama. Nothing severe though. Later this evening, again, past 5 or 6 o'clock, we'll be watching these heavier storms that develop right along the front as the front lifts northward. Main concern tonight, heavy rain and gusty winds. Something we'll also have to keep in mind is the storms developing in northern Mississippi. They'll be in a better environment to our west, and some of those storms could clip Lauderdale and Colbert counties in particular. That could enhance our severe weather potential in the shoals late tonight and possibly cause some flooding concerns as well. Most of the heavy rain tonight will be across Tennessee, but if you're in our southern Tennessee counties, possibly in northwest Alabama, there could be some ponding on the roads for the Thursday morning drive. Speaking of Thursday, let's talk about that second round tomorrow afternoon and evening. Heavy rain, more heavy rain, and damaging wind gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour are the main threats to watch. But there could be some tornadoes, not just within the line of storms, but also with any supercells that develop too. Here's when the second round arrives. Really around this time tomorrow, noon to 2 p.m., storms develop in the shoals. Athens, Decatur, Huntsville, Fayetteville, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. tomorrow. And then northeast Alabama, Scottsboro, Guntersville, Fort Payne, 4 p.m. to 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Let's go through future radar. This is noon on Thursday. Not a whole lot of activity just yet, but this activity will intensify very quickly. 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, you see the line of storms moving into the shoals, but you also see those supercells developing ahead of the line. Those supercells could increase our tornado potential just a little bit until all of this activity congeals together into a solid line of storms that enhances our damaging wind gust potential. As the evening goes on, the fuel in the atmosphere will start to fade away and will transition more from a severe weather concern to a heavy rain threat before we finally dry things out as that front moves through after midnight tomorrow night. A lot to talk about over the next couple of days. Stay with us here on air and online at WaveTV.com. 7-day forecast shows a big cool down Friday. Highs only in the 40s. Then we're back in the 50s and 60s this weekend.
All right, Carson.